Do you have any of these? Toxie's triple. Oh, can't show them. It's reverse. Let me see if I show it like that. It'll be reversed and you'll see it normal. I got these Toxie triple tears. My friend sent me a pic. He was at half price Schnucks and he sent me, like, they're selling one of them. I think these were like $10 when they came out, and it was $25. And I kind of want to go get it, but I shall refrain. So I just got back, listening to Minotaur, Power of Darkness, old metal I've never heard before. It's the first time I've heard it. I hear a little black, like pre-black metal in there. What do you think? So I just got back from M3GAN 2.0 and I thought it was better than the first one even. It's not, oh my god, it's not, I mean it is violent, but there's no extreme gore or like, there's no one part where I was like, well, I mean there were, oh my god. Let's see, there was nothing like in Demon Knight when Billy Zane punches through that sheriff's face, or that's another good gore moment. Remember in Riddick when he kicks that machete and it chops that dude's head off at the mouth? Or anything in Starship. There's no moments like that, but it's pretty violent, like a lot of action, and again, and again, and again, and again. I'll always just go back to the Raid. Like, I judge every fight. I'll judge every fight I ever see in a movie to stuff in the Raid and Raid 2, I guess. But the first one, I guess maybe. Jesus, I mean Jet and Jackie, but these are robots, so they're different. But even for robots, the Raid fights are still faster and more just kinetic, crazy, awesome. But these are good. A lot more action than I thought, and it's like Terminator 2. M3GAN's the Terminator. She becomes good, and I don't know. There's so many thoughts on this movie. Why haven't they done a Terminator movie like this, and it just incorporates all the new technology? And like Terminator Genesis was really bad. I wanted to like that. Dark Fate. I actually thought that one was pretty good, but that was just a couple of years ago, and like the stuff they talk about, I have no idea. Like, but I was even thinking, like, how did you create technology? I'm just like a caveman still. So yeah, and like make it fun, because this was a really fun movie. So there's another like AI cyborg robot creature. It's like taking out the people that created it, and Gemma and Katie like have to fight it, and then they have to. And M3GAN is like lurking in the shadows. She's still there. So they give her a new body. It's funny, like when they give her the little robot Teletubby body. All of her snide, rude comments. And then the other robot, Amelia, is played by she was in the Ahsoka TV show. She was Balin Skull's like apprentice. I never watched it, but I saw his scenes. God rest his soul. Can't remember his name. Punisher. Warzone, best Punisher. kept thinking she was Scarlet Witch at first. She looks like her. She was really good as the villain. I'm just gonna be scatterbrained on this. There's a part where Amelia is dressed in this robot armor. It looked awesome. Like it looked like all the Italian like post-apocalyptic sci-fi movies. They would have made a movie about this robot with a spear. Like they would have made like 3 movies about this. It looked really cool, and it just looked like, pretty sure it was just a person in a suit. There's like a M3GAN. It reminded me of Eliminators, that old, because she's like on a tank tread. She like recreated herself. Now that was real. That was awesome. There's a part where she's driving. They use the Knight Rider theme. There's like some, I think this is copied mimic. If you saw Upgrade, there's some Upgrade in here. Other movies that they seem to take from. I thought the writing was pretty good. I seen one review that said it was like, you know, you could skip it, but I'm actually glad I saw it. It makes me want to see M3GAN again. And if they do another one, yeah, pretty good, yeah, just make another one. I don't know, it can't go back to horror. I don't know where it could go. She dances again, like they squeezed that in, and it kind of made sense. Went on too long. Sure, you can nitpick, pick the nits out of this to death, but I went to the 10:30 showing. There's nobody there. I think I'm gonna start going Sunday morning until my friend from work, like, he gets back and we start going to movies with him and his family. There's some blood, good kills. Just, yeah, AI is gonna wipe us all out in like the next 10 years because they keep making movies about it. And like I said, it reminded me of Terminator, but it didn't like overwhelm it. There's other movies that it reminded me of, but in a good way, and like had me laughing. And there's some like guards that have cool, yeah, like these guards have outfits. I was like, you can make a movie like of these guys, low budget. So overall, M3GAN 2.0. One of my favorite bands, Nasm, has an album called Human 2.0. So to me, they were the first thing that, like, the 2.0, where I realized what that was. They took that from Nasm. But I would, yeah, if you have a chance, go see it in the theater. I go on Tuesday for $5. This isn't really a movie. Spoilers don't really matter. I mean, of course, like, even as I was watching it, I said, what happens at the end? The end was okay. You know, M3GAN's still there. Yeah, thumbs up. I'd give it a really good special effects. Did I say it was funny? I would give it a, Jesus. Right now, you know, in the afterglow of it, give it a 3.5.